CSI is a camera serial interface specified by the MIPI Alliance, a non-profit organization that gathers all major companies involved in the mobile device industry. CSI2 is the most widespread image sensor interface in the embedded systems industry and used in most mobile phone and tablet cameras. MIPI CSI2 is not a camera interface, but a sensor interface. It is commonly used in embedded systems to connect an image sensor to an embedded board that controls it and processes the image data. The board and the sensor together act as a camera. With the new Allied Vision 1 product line, Allied Vision implemented MIPI CSI2 as a camera interface, creating a complete camera module with advanced image pre-processing capabilities that can be connected to an embedded board via a MIPI CSI2 interface. A MIPI CSI2 interface makes integration easier and future-proof. Normally, each sensor module needs a specific driver to be integrated to an embedded system. With Allied Vision CSI2 cameras, one driver applies to all models of the camera line regardless of the sensor. The interface to the sensor happens within the camera. That means that you can replace your 1 megapixel camera with a 2 megapixel camera or add new cameras to your system without touching the driver. This is not only true for the sensors that are supported at the time of your purchase. If a new sensor is added to the camera series in the future, the camera driver will remain the same. So all you have to do is replace the old camera with a new camera featuring the latest and greatest sensor. MIPI CSI2 relies on flexible flat cables, so the maximal distance between host and camera is about 40 centimeters, which is more than enough in an embedded system. The CSI2 standard focuses on the data transmission protocol, so the connectors are not defined by the standard. As most embedded vision applications, Allied Vision's CSI2 implementation relies on a DPHY. Allied Vision CSI2 interface supports the MIPI CSI2 standard using a DPHY and includes the following channels. 2 general-purpose input-outputs running as I2C for camera control, 1 MIPI CSI2 clock lane, 4 MIPI CSI2 image data lanes, 2 free general-purpose input-outputs, for example for external trigger signal or peripheral control, an external power supply with 5 volt. So MIPI CSI2 bundles all functions within one flex cable. No need for additional cabling for power supply or triggering. One benefit of MIPI CSI2 technology is its high bandwidth of up to 6 gigabit per second of net image data. Furthermore, its image data stream is scalable. Each of the 4 image data lanes has a bandwidth of up to 1.5 gigabits per second, and system integrators can choose to use 1, 2, 3, or all 4 lanes, depending on their system requirements. So the MIPI CSI2 bandwidth can be flexibly adjusted from 0.2 to 6 gigabits per second. MIPI CSI2 doesn't only offer more bandwidth than USB 3. It is also a very simple and robust interface protocol. This makes it extremely reliable and efficient. It has a much lower overhead than most other camera interface technologies, which means it has an even higher net image bandwidth. Furthermore, the CSI2 protocol requires far less computing power on the host side than other interfaces like USB. This is because state-of-the-art embedded boards have multi-core processors and coprocessors like ARM Cortex. Using a USB camera requires a lot of system-level CPU, whereas today's multi-core processors are already equipped with MIPI ports. So, by using a MIPI CSI port directly from the CPU, the video is routed automatically to an onboard coprocessor, leaving the CPU available for vision processing application tasks, resulting in better overall system performance and better vision results. The MIPI CSI2 standard does not automatically include advanced camera control and triggering functionalities as known in the machine vision industry. Building on its experience in the industrial and scientific field, Allied Vision has built advanced triggering and frame rate control capabilities into its CSI2 cameras. That means that embedded users now gain access to a fully compliant MIPI CSI2 camera module, enhanced with a trigger precision known in industrial inspection. This allows them to capture a scene at a very precise time, for example, triggered by an external sensor, or to perfectly synchronize several cameras within a system. With the 130 and 140 series, Allied Vision introduces complete lightweight, low power consuming and low cost camera modules with MIPI's CSI-2 interfaces. One camera driver supports all present and future sensors of the platform. We will keep enriching the Allied Vision One product line with more series and models in the future. Stay tuned.